Yep.
We're here to send one message, and that message is that
we're fat, annoying, and we... Never mind.
Should not take tragedy for people to start paying attention to mental health.
Yeah.
Everyone should be kind to each other, not behind each other.
Look at them all. Can you imagine having your kids killed and you have a bunch of hags coming out celebrating the murderer? That's so sick, isn't it? Jesus Christ.
Being here is important because the Massachusetts system, healthcare system, failed Lindsay.
You failed you too, that's why you're fat.
She reached out for help multiple times. She told them that she was having thoughts of harming her children and harming herself, and she was turned away countless times at countless locations.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Videos of mother bother. Wait, what is this? What the fuck is wrong with these people, man? Oh my God, like, I mean, this is just scary. It is, there they are. What do you guys think? Should we bring back the Salem witch trials? What do you think? No, we shouldn't do that. No. CPS is going to be so busy now. Again, you could solve this by weaponizing CPS against these people, but the government will never do that because they're full of a bunch of pussies. It's very annoying. The Salem witch hunts. Oh, I like that. Handmaid's Tale. Yeah. It's crazy, man. And what is this? Bawling her eyes out? Okay, all right.
He got rid of all of their stuff. She doesn't have anything. You guys, I can't.
He threw away their blankets, so he's the bad guy, not the woman who killed them.
I can't.
Oh my God.
Like, she can't pet their lubbies.
She can't pet their stuffed animals.
So upsetting. And I keep seeing her just sitting there and having to listen to all of this over and over again.
Man. What is the music, by the way? Who does this kind of music? It's so annoying, isn't it? Holy fuck. Actually, the music in the background is also annoying. I changed that too. And anyway, so holy fuck, man. What a crazy bitch. No chance that she's just retarded and just farming? Well, the problem isn't whether they're retarded or not. The problem is whether they can vote. The problem is you... Okay, all right. Okay.
And why I was so invested in this trial. And then So at first my husband didn't understand why I was so invested in this trial. And then I started to not understand why he wasn't invested in this trial.
That poor guy.
So then, being the good man he is, he got invested in this trial. But then he tried to start making me see things from a different perspective. And now he's sleeping upstairs in our bunk room. So
man, that's crazy, isn't it? Any other 20+ year marriage is being tested. That poor guy. Again, like, dude, imagine, like, this is always what scared me about marriage. is my dad said that my mom, before they got married, she was out there changing her own oil in the car. She was cooking him fried chicken and doing everything. And then as soon as they got married, all she wanted to do is sit on her ass and play video games all day. And he's like, I got duped, right? I got tricked into this. And now I have to take care of her forever. And that's basically what he did, by the way. I got tricked. That's what they do, right? So it like stresses me out. I'm thinking about, oh my God, what if you get married and this happens? People have no idea how grim this gets. She was making a video about it. Oh, it's so bad though. It is. It really is that bad. He did? Oh, the 9/11 thing? We saw this earlier. We did.
Felt like the system failed her. She was begging for help, but no one was there.
I think I saw
I don't
this
know
one.
if us being here will make her feel any better, but I mean, she's living in hell right now.
She's
wanted to
living in
support
hell.
Lindsay and just say
Unfortunately, she's not.
it could be, you know, one of my sister-in-laws, it could be one of my best friends, and it could be me.
Yeah, I saw
So we're
this.
just here to support. We
Take care of the kids. I'm drowning.
Me too, Lindsay.
I feel guilty that I'm spending my
Oh my God.
not making any. I feel like I spend way too much. She wrote that, right?
Correct.
I'm terrified of Callan
Jesus.
getting sick. He's a sick baby. A sick baby is miserable.
Look
He's
at all
sick
these
now
women.
with a double ear infection. Clearly has a bellyache.
Oh my
It's
God.
Miserable. I feel like the
CPS.
other kids are going to get him sick all winter long. She wrote that, right?
Yep.
I always feel strongly
It could have been
against
me.
sleep training.
It could have
I feel
been
like
me
it's
that killed
abusive
all
to
of my
let the baby
kids.
cry and not respond, but I made the decision. I did it with Cal. It is way too much crying. It's incredibly stressful. She wrote that, right?
Correct.
He's okay. He will be okay. It's not harmful in any way.
This
The
shit
doctor
is
said
better
it
not
was
be a
okay.
social
Plenty of
contagion.
people-
It will be. You're going to have women that are going to kill their kids as a response to this. They're going to see all of the positive emotional support that Lindsay Clancy is getting from the women right now. And as a response from that, they're going to start killing their kids. That's what's going to happen. It's a mass psychosis event? No, it's just women's nature. But I can see how you get the two things confused. Pretty, I mean, I get it, right? It's like the difference between like blue and aqua. The same thing, right? So I don't know. And oh my God, they're not. No, I think they will. Like just wait. Just wait and see. Just wait and see. Current white women in the West, most privileged and mentally ill group in history, and need to be put in their place now. I don't know about put in their place, right? But like, I do agree with the privileged and mentally ill thing. Oh my God, it's just.
Lindsay,
We support you, Lindsay. We are all here for you.
does anyone have a message for Lindsay?
We support you, Lindsay. We are all here for you, and we hope for a change.
And what would be your message to the people that say she murdered her children?
I think there's more to this story that people don't understand. If you watch the trial, you'll see that. And I think we all need to educate ourselves in postpartum. I certainly have been educating myself, and my heart goes to her, and I just hope for the very best for her.
What would be your message to the people that say she should be found guilty and she killed her children?
I do want to go back to what I said yesterday and reiterate it, is that these people are the female version of the Taliban. The Taliban and the people that are terrorist governments over there think that if a woman is out and she's not wearing certain coverings and she's not doing certain things, that she just is inviting herself to be raped, and a man that rapes her, it's not even his fault because that's just what his hormones in his body tells him to do. These people are doing the exact same thing, but for a woman. They're saying that this person no longer has physical and mental agency because of their hormones or something like that. Lamau, what? No, I'm being serious. Think about it. Like, abstract this and think about it. It's the same thing.
I don't know. to get like educated about the subject. Like, it is a very sensitive subject that people don't take it serious, and people don't look for information, and I think it's a lack of information.
To the people that are upset and believe that she killed her 3 children and she should be convicted, what would be your message to them?
I'm so grateful for you that you never experienced even remotely what women experience in postpartum.
Yeah, and admittedly, she did admit.
What about the kids? What about what they experienced? They're dead. Like, what about the kid? What about the 3 kids that are dead?
To killing them, but the woman you see now is completely different from the woman who did that to her kids. And
I wonder what these women would say if a man came out and said, because of my testosterone, it means that I have to sexually molest women in certain cases unconsensually. Well, you know, I have really high testosterone and I haven't jerked off for 3 days, so I have to molest somebody. Well, somehow I can guarantee you that they would be able to figure out why this is the wrong decision.
I think it's really difficult for people to hold to truths that may seem opposite simultaneously. She can be a wonderful, loving mother, and she did this horrible thing.
She can be a loving mother while she planned and strangled her 3 children to death. Yeah, she loved them so much that she killed them. That's right.
That she was so sick. I mean, I've seen the testimony every day. I can see how devastated she is, and I believe her. I believe her.
Oh my God.
Does anyone have...
The system failed men, Zach. I know that. If she did this to 3 puppies, she would be hated. Yes, this is true. If she had killed 3 puppies instead of 3 children, none of these women would be out here celebrating and defending her. So keep in mind how disgusting that is. Isn't that weird? Oh my God. If she was pretty, she'd be hated. I'd say she's kind of average for her age, right? What is this?
Men seem very quiet about the... Has anyone else noticed how men seem very quiet about the Lindsay Clancy trial? Why is that?
Because everybody knows that she's wrong. It's not really worth discussing.
Why are men not standing up for her when the evidence is showing more and more that Patrick...
Isn't it crazy that in every society throughout all of history, a certain group of people have had their rights reduced? Like, what are the odds of that? It's kind of like how everybody discovered the wheel. Well, not everybody. There's a certain continent that didn't. But besides that, pretty much everybody discovered the wheel.
Did it. I feel like there's, like, bro code that...
Is a bro code?
You don't speak out
It's a bro code to not agree with the child murdering woman.
against abusive behavior. Like, it's seen as weak. I think that's why all of the women watching this case love Kevin Reddington, Lindsay's lawyer, so much, is because it's so rare to see a man stand up so passionately against injustice towards women and against abuse towards women. Why are men being so silent? And at this point, if you're a man saying...
If you have a girlfriend or a wife that supports this woman, take out a life insurance policy on your kids. Just do it. Just be like, you know what? Honey, we're going to take out a life insurance. Yeah, our 3-year-old. Why? I don't know. I've just got a bad feeling. I've got a bad feeling about this one.
Like, she should just go to prison. She did it. Patrick's innocent. Leave him alone. He was a great dad. With all of the evidence that's coming out, if you are saying that about Patrick still, I'm just going to assume that
the evidence, by the way, is astrology. She's talking about astrology. See, this is an astrologer, like there's an astrologer court reporter that was able to determine that this Patrick guy was actually the one that was in the wrong.
Are abusive. I'm just going to assume that you are a piece of shit husband too. And that you condone and support and enable abusive behavior, because it's so obvious if you were watching the case that he, at the very least, was abusive to her and neglectful. Like,
he neglected her, and then she killed the kids. Well, I guess that means that she's innocent.
Where are all the good men?
Where are all the good men? Probably not anywhere around you.
All of my trauma has come from men.
There it is. There it is. And that is the crux of all of these issues, is that women, and some of this is legitimate, women are abused and taken advantage of in society, and then they offload that anger onto society by doing shit like this. Personal, unresolved trauma that is manifesting in supporting a child murderer.
I have spent so much of my life healing from men. I've always needed a dad, a husband.
You know, I wonder what Hassan thinks about this. I do. I wonder what he does. I bet he will probably give a... He probably won't immediately condemn this. I hope I'm wrong.
I'm just waiting for some man out there to prove to me that there's some good ones. And I think that's why so many women are idolizing Kevin Reddington so much, is because so many of us have needed a man to stand up for us and protect us and be a father figure or a good husband. And so many men have just given us trauma.
The baby crying in the background. Oh,
men
no.
are quiet. Why are
Call
all the men
CPS.
quiet? Why can't men passionately speak up against abusive behavior?
Why can't men passionately speak up against abusive behavior? Meanwhile, you're complaining that the person who killed their kids is going to jail. Oh my god. Now that fucker needs to run? Yes, bro, that poor kid.
Towards women. I feel like in a man's world, if you do that, you're like risking...
I really wish that we lived in a man's world. If we did, this problem wouldn't exist. We need to bring back the patriarchy. Things were a lot better then, I'll tell you that. They were way better. We tried this new thing. It doesn't work.
Being seen as weak. And I think that's so wrong.
It's weak to not support a child murderer. That's right, guys. That's the way it works. It's just unbelievably sick. I don't even know what to say. Lindsay, what is this here? Just in, scientific study reveals TikTok videos deactivate key cognitive brain regions.
It's really crazy. Lindsay Clancy's birth chart.
Right. Does Saucer Gracie let me see it? Oh, man. I've been saying it for years. I know. How can they be deactivated if they never existed? That's the question, right? It is. Oh, God. It's about to hit me with a huge lawsuit for slander. A Lindsay Clancy fan on... Okay, let me watch
Until you
this.
see this. You guys, this needs to get into the hands of the defense. This needs to get to Reddington. Do you see? It wasn't him at CVS. It was his best friend at CVS. And this just blows things wide open. Because that means
Somebody send this to Candace Owens right now. Send this to... Dude, does she know about this? I think this proves Israel did it. That could be Tyler Robinson in the photo right there.
Wide open, guys. It's wide open. And how
he went back
somebody
in time.
who can't understand normal thinking, it's an acronym, figured out, has this kind of platform. It's just beyond me. Can't understand normal.
Well, the reason why they have a platform is because they can't understand normal thinking. Social media is governed by retards. It's governed by retards and idiots.